Why did Virat Kohli retire from Tests? DieHard fans are still looking for answers. Why would Virat Kohli retire from Test cricket? Why would Kohli, who looks fitter than ever and is all of 36, bid early goodbye to the 5-day format? Why would Kohli not play 34 years more and better his batting average to 50 in Tests? Why would India's greatest Test batter of the generation not go after the gorgeous milestone of 10,000 runs in the Tests? A lot of questions, a lot less answers are what loyal Kohli fans are left with after Indian great Virat Kohli decided to hang up his boots from the all-whites format on May 12. Kohli concluded his Test career with 9,230 runs in 123 matches, making him the fourth leading run scorer of the country. In his 14-year-long stint, Kohli slammed 30 centuries and 31 half-centuries. When fans finally reached the stage of acceptance, they were reminded of Kohli's dwindling batting average in the Tests in the past 5 years or so. Nanan, it's been 14 years since I first wore the baggy blue in Test cricket. Honestly, I never imagined the journey this format would take me on. It's tested me, shaped me, and taught me lessons I'll carry for life. There's something deeply personal about playing in whites. The quiet grind, the long days, the small moments that no one sees but that stay with you forever. As I step away from this format, it's not easy but it feels right, Kohli penned down in his departing post on Instagram. I've given it everything I had, and it's given me back so much more than I could have hoped for. I'm walking away with a heart full of gratitude for the game, for the people I shared the field with, and for every single person who made me feel seen along the way. I'll always look back at my Test career with a smile. 269, signing off. Kohli's social media post. Read. Bollywood actor, producer and Kohli's better half Anushka Sharma's message was full of love and support. I always imagined you'd retire international cricket in whites, but you've always followed your heart, and so I just want to say my love, you've earned every bit of this goodbye. Nanan, scary how things can go south this quick. November 2019, he had just turned 31 and was on 7.2k runs with 27 tons. Never ever in their wildest dreams anyone would have imagined he would add only 2k Test runs in the next 5 years. Retirement doesn't hurt, it's the unfulfillment that does, Sick and ex-user Prithvi10_ wrote. There is still a lot left in the tank, champ. I'm V Kohli. The way you run those doubles in 42-day heat without breaking a sweat in no way suggests you are done. Abhi Najo Khodkar ya Dil Bhai Buranahi, the user added in another post. Also read 123 matches, 9,230 runs, 30 centuries. Virat Kohli's Test career in numbers. In a more morbid post, another ex-user quipped, worst thing about getting attached to sports persons is that they die twice. Kohli's performance in Tests year by Ernanan, and it's easy to get lost in the sea of stats and debate when Kohli had peaked with the bat, and if there was more to come that we, as a nation, could not get to witness. Kohli's undeniable presence in the slip cordon, his animated and over-the-top celebrations, or him simply giving back to the bullies in their own backyard made him stand out from the rest. There's also something that cannot be taken away, him, his dominance as the Indian Test captain, that puts him in the elite and exclusive list. Get this, India won 40 times out of 68 Test matches under Kohli's leadership. That is a win percentage of 58.82. While veteran MS Dhoni came in second with 45 wins in Tests, and Sourav Ganguly ranked third with a winning stat of 42.86 in the red ball format. It's not easy but it feels right, Kohli wrote in his farewell message, perhaps having a humble realization that he had contributed to the game more than he had ever anticipated. That did not deter the fans, though. Why did Virat Kohli retire became one of the top searched queries in India on May 12, hours after his announcement. Google Trends saw the way the fate had it, Virat Kohli's last day in Test cricket was as a captain on the field. Some things are just meant to be. Saurabh Malhotra Saurabh, May 12, 2025. Nanan, if there is one social media post that can sum up Kohli's illustrious Test career and describe his character perfectly, it's from Indian legend Sachin Tendulkar himself. Swipe left for next video. As you retire from Tests, I'm reminded of your thoughtful gesture 12 years ago, during my last Test. You offered to gift me a thread from your late father. It was something too personal for me to accept, but the gesture was heartwarming and has stayed with me ever since. While I may not have a thread to offer in return, please know that you carry my deepest admiration and very best wishes, Tendulkar wrote. Your true legacy, Virat, lies in inspiring countless young cricketers to pick up the sport. What an incredible Test career you have had. You have given Indian cricket so much more than just runs, you have given it a new generation of passionate fans and players. Congratulations on a very special Test career, he further added. Latest blogs.